Hi, this is Laura Jansen, and this is the story behind The Past Will Come. Sirens ringing out, there are ghosts of us sitting out. The Past Will Come is sort of a tongue-in-cheek song because during all this weird, sad stuff, I was also magically falling in love, which was the weirdest experience I was having. And I just kept thinking about these patterns that we all accumulate as we grow older, and we kind of make the same mistakes until we learn our lessons, or the mistakes get worse until we really learn our lessons. And you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And so I really wanted this to work. I really wanted this falling in love situation to work out. And so I really started working on my patterns and things I had done in the past. And that's what this song is about. And we were writing it, Ed and I, in his little wooden studio, little cabin in the woods in the UK. And he started singing along, and it suddenly became this duet instead of a solo song, which is very weird because now it sounds like we're like romantically singing towards each other, which is just about the most gross idea because we're like brother and sister, basically. So every time we would sing words that even remotely sounded intimate, I would sort of, we couldn't look at each other when we sang the song. We've been here before. Can you help me fix this broken record? He and I would go to the studio and I would get into the vocal booth. I was never allowed to do anything more than 3 times from Ed. He's a very old-fashioned producer that way, and I think he really, more than anyone else, knows how to get my emotional truth. He really doesn't accept anything else from me other than me. And it can be ugly, and it can be sad, and it can be messy. So this is also an imperfect album, which I really, really love. I love the bits where I go, ooh, that's not the best take, because it's real. And yeah, this song we recorded just in the live room together with guitars and just our voices on 2 mics. I think I was wearing like pilot goggles and he was wearing a weird hat. We have it on film the first time we wrote the melody to the song. We were just feeling very silly when we wrote this song. And it's really one of my favorite songs on the album now. I feel like it comes from a really intuitive place about love and life, and it doesn't make me feel sad, it makes me feel hopeful. I'm hoping it's rather a timeless song, the way it sounds.